Good morning. Working on getting the speed up a little bit. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Justin Martin's here, Viper Mike. Fans. Some of these names are hard to say. Oh, what's going on, guys? Ooh, the Caribbean. I bet it's a lot nicer than it is here. We got some nasty weather today. And then it's going to get really, really cold, which sucks. But right now, it's not so bad. I haven't been on much this week. I had my friend visiting. It's just been crazy, so I've been playing catch up at work. It's been a crazy, crazy week, but I have another crazy week. I'm here through Thursday, and then Thursday we fly to Florida. So at least it'll be cold here, but I'll be in sunny Florida. I hope they don't have a cold front too, because that's really gonna suck. I have 2 clients today, actually. I have a 10 and an 11. So I don't have a lot of time, because I also want to eat before my clients get here. And then I'm going to train after my second client leaves. So I wanted to eat before I work out. But I didn't want to eat before cardio. Thank you, Mr. Durden. I'll let Tori know you said that. We're heading to Boca. And then my brother's in Naples, so we're going to go visit him too one of the days. Happy Valentine's Day. Ooh, I'm wearing red. I didn't even think of that. That was not on purpose. I also have a massage tomorrow. So normally I train legs on Monday, but I'm not going to have time to train, so tomorrow's going to be a rest day. I'll probably come on here and do cardio, but it'll be basically a rest day tomorrow. So I think I might just train legs today. Yes, Mike. Rainy day. No, Boca is South Florida, kind of by Fort Lauderdale. Deerfield Beach is over there. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. No, I'm not a bodybuilder. Fit like one, but not. Basically, I've never stepped on stage. But I take care of myself. Thank you, Philip. I'm here for the cardio too. I actually only have 1 heater on in the garage today. It's pretty it's kind of humid. Temperature-wise, I don't mind it yet, but it is going to drop later today. Hello to Italy. Oh, Gene, a foot of snow. Where are you at? Are you in the Northeast? I know they've been getting hammered this whole season. Me and Chris were just saying, I freaking hate February. February is like the worst month of the year. It's cold, it's miserable, snow hits hard wherever they get snow. It's terrible. And then the beginning of March, it's like a shit show. You don't know what you're gonna get. Spring wants to come, but winter's trying to still take over. Nice, Mike. Hit 185 on bench. If I remember, you hit 180 just recently. Am I correct in that? Well, Marcus, I'm happy you were going through your phone and you found me. Great way to start the Sunday. Sunday fun day. I'm doing well. How are you? March 9th is daylight savings in New York, and March 13th is the first 7 p.m. sunset. Cannot wait. Yeah, good to know. So that's coming up, because we're on the same schedule as you. It is getting a little bit better in the evening. Like when I open the garage for my evening clients, it used to be dark the whole time. Now it's like I open the garage and I see the sun setting. Yeah, I have a baby shower in Florida for PJ's wife. Coming up fast. And then she's due in like 5 weeks-ish. No, I've never been to Australia. Hello, Johnny, how are you? I'm doing well. Ooh, you got snow there overnight. Everything is good. I just haven't been on here since like Sunday or Monday. I have my friend visiting, so it's been kind of a weird week. Picked up some new nutrition clients, so that takes a lot of my time. So it's been crazy. I had calls this week. Busy. I did get my kickboxing in Thursday, which always makes me very happy. The vet is doing really well. It's got new tires on it. It's all good. Hello, Mark from New Zealand. Marcus has a business. Any marketing advice? What kind of business do you have? I guess that depends on what kind of advice. Oh, Viper Mike, shoulder impingements suck. Body work. I'm a big fan of body work. But still, like, honestly, still training around any kind of impingements is important because you got to get blood flow. But if you could roll out, get a lacrosse ball in there, get a roller, roll it out, some banded stretches, really good. But impingements suck. So my shoulder's been good and bad. I have good days and bad days. Like my range of motion's a little off right now, but I have a massage tomorrow. So hopefully we can fix that before I go to Florida, because we're filming a lot of content while we're down there. Always working. I'm doing well. Impingements really do suck, yeah, for real. Especially shoulders. You get a shoulder impingement, sometimes it hurts when you curl, sometimes it hurts when you do triceps, sometimes it hurts when you do certain back exercises. It definitely sucks. Not fun. Do you know what causes it? It's the scapula not working with the other part. Oh man, if you can get under that scapula, get somebody to get in there and break up all the adhesions, you could be golden. I have a lot of stuff going on under my scapula, for sure. Really good body work could do the trick, but it's not going to take one session. If it's bad, like the fact that you're calling it an impingement, if it's bad, you're going to need to go on a regular basis. Like I'm going weekly. I have a standing appointment weekly, and I've gotten so much relief since I've been going. I'm actually training my masseuse today at 11. So she kicks my ass, I kick hers. It's an even trade. Yeah, a bench will definitely mess you up a little bit, especially flat bench. I always prefer dumbbells just for the health of your body, but and I like a more neutral grip too. New Jersey. You know what, Mike? Honestly, Thompson Healthcare, I wish, like my body's not been the same since I stopped going to Thompson Healthcare, so since I moved basically, but there's tons of locations all over Ocean County. If you're in the Toms River area, the Toms River office, Dr. Joe, if he's still there, he was the head chiropractor there. He was amazing. They work with they do a lot of ART, which is just, it puts your muscles back where they belong. Active release technique is what ART stands for, if you're not familiar. And then my masseuse, if she's still working out of there, was Mary Beth. Tell her Kristen Graham sent you. She used to have me in tears on the table, but it was amazing. Literally, like, amazing. I finally found somebody down here that's like her. I texted her recently too, and I was like, I finally found a massage after 4.5 years that is like yours. Yeah, Dr. Joe, he's literally hands down the best chiropractor. I've not found one in South Carolina. I do not still do snatches and clean and jerks. My shoulder can't stabilize. Honestly, like overhead movements, because I have a torn lat, the stability is just not there on my right side. And then my shoulder on my left side is all messed up. Mary Beth works out of if she's still in that office, she's out of the Bayville office. So it's about a 5-minute drive from the Toms River office. So I used to go to Dr. Joe for chiropractic care at Thompson Healthcare on Hooper Avenue. And then I would drive to Bayville to the Thompson Healthcare. I believe it was on either Route 9 or 166. But that combination, holy shit, so good. I would do once a week with her, and I would go at least twice to Dr. Joe. But like I could call and I could hurt something at the CrossFit gym and I'd be like, oh no, this happened. And they'd be like, come right in. And if I could get him to work on me right away, I knew everything was gonna be okay. So I was always really smart with that. I didn't wait. A lot of people wait and they're like, oh, maybe it'll go down, maybe it'll stop hurting. Just go get it checked out. Get some body work done, especially if you consider yourself to be an athlete. Body work is hands down the best thing you can do for yourself. Everybody's always worried about primarily their workout. Diet is always lagging behind, but body work should be right up there. It really should. And truthfully, diet should be number one. No, I have not been to Michelina for a massage. She has expressed that she does not do any deep tissue, so I will not be going. I only do deep tissue. I only do massages where tears are rolling down my face. If I'm gonna do something light and relaxing, it's gonna be on a beach somewhere. Thank you, Les Dunn. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying. Thank you, Tahir. I am sweating a lot right now. It's like humid. It's oddly humid. I don't know actually if I have a deep tissue massage filmed with Mary Beth. The girl that I used to go to in Florida, she's recently passed away. We used to film with her a lot. But I don't think Mary Beth, because she was in a chiropractic office, it's hard to get like approvals for that kind of stuff. So I don't think I actually have her on the channel. Do you use any deodorant? Yes. Yes, I do. What else we got this morning? Is anybody working out today? It's a holiday weekend too. So Myrtle Beach is bumping. I know the gym yesterday was extra busy. If I could have any dream watch, what would it be? I'd like some diamonds on my Rolex, I think, if I'm gonna be really bougie. Yeah, I would love to get out the boat, but it's gonna drop down to like the 20s this week, so it will not be this week, unfortunately. I do miss the boat. Marcus is working 12 hours today, no gym for him. I cannot wait for my massage tomorrow. Good morning to Tennessee. Oh, my friends are in Nashville right now. Aw, congratulations to your sister. Dill Dozer's sister is pregnant. Congratulations. You miss my patriotic bikini. I miss wearing my patriotic bikini. Maybe I'll bring one to Florida. Yeah, boat summer would be nice. I definitely plan on getting out there more this year. What exercise PR am I most proud of? Probably deadlifting. I hit 435 a couple years ago. Just regular conventional deadlift, and that's always been my favorite lift. So every time I'd go up, even minimally, I was always very happy. Thank you for being a big fan, Emmy. Hex bar, I can go a lot heavier. Just the foot positioning. I prefer conventional, just because I think it's harder. Actually, like how I learned to deadlift. I learned how to deadlift when I was in high school. So that's always been kind of like my baby. But I do like a hex bar. It's just different. It's a different lift. Has anything been new? Nothing new. I've just been very busy this week and haven't been able to get on here. And I was like, you know what? I have a little bit of time. Let me get on here now. Then I'm going to pop off probably around 10 of and eat real quick. I already made my food. I'm just going to pop it in the microwave. And then I have a client. Somebody said to fix the camera. I hope that's better on the IG side. Good morning, good morning. I like a easy bar mic for biceps. I think it gives you a little bit more flexibility with how you're built. It's almost like with an easy bar, like when I talk about doing like bench press and you're doing like a straight bar versus dumbbells, how you can have that neutral grip. I feel like an easy bar, you can be, not that it's necessarily a neutral grip, but you can kind of play with the shape of the bar with what works best for you. Because let's face it, everybody's wider or more narrow as a person comparatively to the next. So you can, if something's bothering you, you can go a little wide with your arms. You can go a little bit more narrow with your arms. You have that flexibility. Where a straight bar, I feel like it's more straight. Yeah, you can move your hands wherever you want, but I like that curvature for the health of the bicep. Santana just started a new career as a funding specialist. That sounds exciting. Are we excited about this new move? I exercise about 2.5 hours a day. Inappropriate, Kanchan. No, I will not be walking in a bikini live on Instagram or YouTube. Ooh, shin splints are rough. I like KT tape, but you really do need to rest them. Ice, You can try the apple cider vinegar bath, 1 quart of apple cider vinegar in a hot bath with Epsom salt, no salt or oils. That really helps, but I don't know if it's gonna do anything with shin splints, but it's worth a shot. Thank you. Always me said I look leaner. I appreciate that. It is humid in here, I'll tell you that much. Easy bar for the win. It is good for forearm raises too. Yeah, I love me some reverse curls. Spilled a little bit of water. Santana says lots of money to be made. We're nervous because it's so outside my comfort zone. You know what? I always say you have the most growth when you're uncomfortable. So get comfortable being uncomfortable, Santana. You make the biggest strides. The people that are comfortable are the least successful. I truly believe that. You should always be challenging yourself, and it sounds like that's exactly what you're doing with this new job. So get excited. Thank you, Tahir. Ooh, it is warm. Definitely warm. Do I read personal development or finance books? Honestly, I hate to say it, I don't get a lot of reading done because I'm so busy. But I do have a couple books that I could get into. Nice, Santana. He said that's a journey he's trying to take this year. Last year, me and Chris had a year where we were very much like head down and grind. And it was work, work, work. And kind of following that same push into 2025. It is so rewarding. It really, really is. And honestly, in fitness, when you can dial in your fitness, it helps you become more disciplined in everything else. It really does go full circle. You know you're gorgeous, so how do you genuinely compliment a beautiful woman that knows they're beautiful? You know, I said this recently, CBK, you never know when somebody's having a day where they're not feeling particularly pretty. We all have our moments. So if you see somebody that looks beautiful in your eyes, you don't know if they're having a bad day. So tell them, like, you know, you're beautiful. It'll make them smile. They're not gonna get, if they get disgusted, don't tell them again, honestly. But there's no reason why you can't tell somebody they look pretty. I walked up to somebody last night, we were walking into Imperfecto, and her dress was just so pretty and flowy. And I was just like, your dress is so beautiful. You look so pretty. And she smiled and blushed, and we both went our separate ways. And Chris was like, what was that? And I was like, she just looked really pretty. And I call it like I see it. You should tell people that they look nice. You never know. Is it hard to put your hands behind your back if your biceps are too big? Yeah, I would imagine so. Oh, you have twin daughters that are 16 and you want to start going to the gym. Any suggestions? Your daughters are 16? Oh, they want to start going to the gym. They can totally go to the gym. I was probably about 15-ish, 15, 16 when I started working out, but it was around soccer. So if they play any sports, definitely get them maybe a strength coach to work around their sport. That would be like the best thing they could do. But light weights, make sure their form is good. You don't want to create any early injuries. They want to be in it for the long haul. Marcus said he started at 13, now he's 50. That's awesome. It was actually like kind of cool. When we were in high school, we could walk to the local gym. It was Tom's River Fitness. So even when we were in off season, we would go to school and then we would walk over to Tom's River Fitness and we'd all lift, and we'd lift and bullshit. So it was kind of fun. Thank you, CBK. Yeah, start with them to hear. I do have to shut it down in a minute or so. I always use my hands when I'm talking on the treadmill. I think it's just a comfort thing because I'm not really paying attention to the walking so much. But when I'm not live, I usually don't use my hands. I usually just kind of walk, and usually it's faster. But because of being live, I do typically hold on. I will not be running. Oh, so many injuries from CrossFitting. It just really does beat you up. But mostly my shoulders and my torn lat. Stretching routine. I usually stretch a lot when I train back and shoulders. I should stretch when I do lower body too. But usually I'm just so excited to get into it. Like yesterday I did just glutes and abs. My abs are killing me, and being on this incline, my glutes are definitely sore. But I should definitely stretch more. I'm not the best at it, honestly. Welcome, Josh. He said he's new here. I do have to shut it down though because I have a client coming and I have to eat before she gets here. Otherwise it'll mess up my whole day. But I wanted to get on here because it's been quite a few days and I didn't want you guys to think I was getting out of the routine. I'll probably try and get on when I'm in Florida too, but it'll be dependent on if anybody else is in the hotel gym. But hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I will see you on the next one.